Howdy partners, this is Kiram with Clear Imaging, clearimaging.com. We design wicked websites. Been doing it for 2 decades and helped tons of American companies with our fresh designs. Today we're going to take a look at dotcom secrets. .com. This is Russel Brunson's famous book. It's free plus shipping. That's what this type of funnel is called. And we're not going to go into the inner pages like the one-time offers and the thank you page. We're just going to look at the initial page here. So, Russell is the master of funnels, but just because he's doing it on this page doesn't mean you need to copy it, because they're always testing things. So right now they could be testing something which could be good or bad. They just have to wait to find out and see their statistics. So just because something is done this way doesn't mean you should just take it all as gospel, like all of it, and copy everything exactly. Because there could be elements that they don't even know and they're testing with, right? For instance, they could be testing this yellow highlight, right? Or they can be testing having 4 lines of text instead of the 2, right? We don't know. So don't be too robotic about this. But either way, there are things that are tried and true, that are evergreen, that will always work. And let's see what they are. I'm going to tell you what they are. So first things first, having a short header. This is super key, all right? This header is very small. It's like under 100 pixels. That's the way to go. This is valuable real estate up here, and you don't want to waste it by having a deep header, all right? This header is even a tad deep. So you want to be as narrow as possible so you can feature the goods, all right? So that's one thing you can take away from this. Keep your headers tight. Next, so we do have 4 lines of text here, which is quite a bit. It's pretty overwhelming. We're not going to comment on that because this could be being rotated through right now, various tests. But we can say some of the wordage. All right, free book, they're trying to really get it home, right? And they're building up some mystery, right? So they're trying to catch your attention, basically, with this. All right. As far as this line, who knows? They could be testing that particular text geometrically. That may not fly, It all depends on the testing. But another thing that's really key is they've got a video, which is really high energy, all right? You land on this page and this video has a lot of motion in it and it captures your attention. So it's not a secret at all that a sales video on the landing page is effective, okay? So there's no audio though, so you got to click it, turn it on. But what's really effective about this video is he's really animated and he's grabbing your attention. People will want to click to listen to him, and once you click to listen, then he's got you. He's got his meat hooks in you. So this is all pretty classic. Video right up front. It's above the fold. I don't have to scroll to find it. It's right here. So this is all pretty good stuff. You can't go wrong with that. And of course, he's very high energy in it. Design-wise, there's basically no design. It's black and white, keeping it simple. Can't go wrong with black and white. And they've got some fun scribbles. So next they're going in to show the actual product, which is pretty smart. All right, you definitely want to make it look real. It's a real book, so they'll put a picture of the product and a really strong call to action here with a heading. So this is all fine. All right, not a whole lot to analyze here. We've got some strong marketing moves right here. We've got some trust logos to build credibility. All right, by seeing these, you know that you're dealing with something that can be trusted. All right, that's the beauty of the trust logo. You always have to be honest, though. You can't just make stuff up. So now, what does this all mean? Does this mean he was featured on ABC? Does this mean he was in a Forbes article? I'm not sure. Either way, you need to leverage whatever you can for your company. For instance, if you have past clients, you can put their logos. If you don't have anything like this, you can also put certifications, okay, licenses. You can put associations, partnerships. You can also put memberships, partnerships, associations, awards, you know, like Yelp Service Award, 5-star Yelp business, you know, 5-star TripAdvisor business, things like that. All right, try to get some awards in there if you can't put clients. Also, they're adding in here, you know, they're asking for the buy right here, and they're just trying to soften it up by throwing in some more trust points, you know, secure checkout, money back guarantee, and then a little bit of that social proof to make you feel better about it, right? So this is all very, you know, intelligently put together. They've got the logos right here, and then a little bit of this for the transaction. So pretty sensible stuff. Nothing new, nothing we haven't seen on many websites before. So pretty standard. We've got some really intense text to look at. For me, this is really hard to read because it's like there's very little space in between and it's all yelling at me. So I don't even want to read anything like this. But what he's doing here is starting with some mystery, right? He's really trying to build up some mystery. He wants you to stay on the page. You know, the new secret nobody knows about. Bam. He's trying to build mystery, doing it up here as well. Unknown secrets. So really selling the mystery sandwich. And then he's throwing in a little bit of the desired result, the ability to grow a company fast. So this is what people want when they're landing on the page. Okay. And over here, he's segmenting his audience over here. But the thing is, this is all, for me, like, this is all really hard to consume. I wouldn't even read this. I would just scroll down. But the purpose of this text, all right, this text purpose is to segment. All right, so if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to feel you're at the right place. If you're a small business owner, like you've got a florist shop, you're a florist, or you're an electrician, all right? Online marketers, let's say you do social media for people, or if you're a proper agency, all right? If you're one of these, and you landed on this, and you scroll down and you see that, you're going to think, okay, good, I'm in the right place. This is for me. And that's super important. So he's segmenting his audience here, which is great, building up some more mystery here, and then talking about the desired result right here. And then the next section, all right, he's going in for an introduction. This is classic, right? Written as if it's a letter. And he's introducing himself, right? So he's built up the mystery, built up some mystery, showed a bit of credibility, made a little offer, you know, and then here we are introducing himself properly, like a proper introduction. All right, and he's, you know, using bold to really get your attention. And he uses some very choice photos here. These photos are meant to not be produced and highly, you know, highly sophisticated and with really good lenses and amazing lighting, you know what I mean? These photos are made to look homemade because he wants to build your trust. He doesn't want to have the stock photo vibe. Nobody believes stock photos, so keep that in mind when you're building your pages, that if you make your images look, if you make your photos actual photos that you've taken and not stock, you're going to build more trust. Okay, so smooth move right here. Anyway, Mr. Brunson's introducing himself. He's really hitting at his credibility, right? Saying he's Inc. 500. So he's really trying to show you that, you know, he's got social proof. He's showing results, right? He's trying to show that you can believe him because he's got results. He's going from this to this. And these are screenshots, so it's real. So he's really trying to bring it home that he has a production record. And then he's taking it home with vital statistics. All right, hard numbers. which are all geared toward building more credibility. All right, 7th fastest growing company, 10th revenue, fastest software company in 3 short years. So he's really just using all of his ammo, all the heavy ammunition, and trying to build up as much credibility as possible with dumping these facts on you. So you can of course use this. Any business can do this part, right? Introduction, photos of you in the office, showing some results that you've gotten from your customers, and then some vital statistics. And it'll just be a little bit different. If you've got a pizza shop, well then maybe you can guesstimate how many pizzas you've made in your whole time being open. 50,000 pizzas made. Whatever it is, you should put some hard numbers. How many customers served? How many years in business? How many awards, if you've ever been given any? If you're in construction, how many jobs have you done? If you're in a service industry, how many clients have you served? How many hours of time have you saved homeowners by mowing their lawns for them? All these are great hard numbers, so you can use this same method as well. So remember that. And then we go in with more credibility. This is some, third-party proof that he's the real deal. Okay, Inc. 500. All right, he's just using it, just unabashedly. All right, that's going to build a lot of credibility. You've never heard of the guy. Oh wow, he must be the real thing. He's on Inc. 500. So if you don't have that, then you can't use it. But that's what this is here, building credibility. And now we're going to talk about the actual product. Now we're talking about the product after building all this credibility. So with all this, he's just trying to give you a reason to even listen to him. And then we get into the product. All right. So this is all very well thought out. Every section is very well thought out here. And it just goes on and on and on. We're only 20% through, right? And we'll just speed it up a little bit. He's showing here how, it can be done with others, it can be done with you, right? So many people have been helped. It's the real deal. So many have actually been helped, real people, by his program. All right. Then he's going in with the offer again. As any good sales page, you're going to make the offer multiple times. You make the offer right up top, okay, right up here for those who are ready to convert. And then make the offer further down, spaced out. Here it is again. Send me your address. Bam. Bam. Then you click this, then you get into his next page. All right. So now he's going to just give you more info on the product, a lot of info on the product. All right. Going to make the offer again. Now we're getting into testimonials, video, really good stuff, really good video. Of course, video testimonials, make the offer again, and then a little bonus for those who want a freebie. For those who want something to sweeten the deal, all right, no problem. If a free book isn't enough, we're going to give you some more stuff. All right. And then we got some more goodies, some more bonuses, good Lord, sweet Jesus. Here we go. And then we get to the end again, another offer. He's hitting on, objections. Wait, is there a catch? There's no catch. Because that's what someone's going to think when they're scrolling. And he's handling objections of like, okay, why is someone giving away the free stuff? So he wants to say, this is why he's doing it. This is why he's doing it. This is why he's doing it. So those are handling the objections, okay? Time is of the essence, so putting urgency. All right, and now he's just laying out all this stuff. More goodies, and let's see what else we got. A little letter from him. I think there's 4 of these. I forget, but he keeps doing that, and then another offer, and then we finally hit the footer. All right, so the offer was made maybe 5 times, as we saw. Right, the more you make the offer, the more clicks you're going to get. There is a point where it's too much, like that's already 3, right? So probably 5-6 times. So this is obviously a book, and if you're watching this, you may not, be selling a book. You may be selling pizzas. You may be a personal trainer. You might have a catering business. Whatever it is, what we can learn from Russel Brunson's page here is what I'll show you again really quick. Videos are powerful, right? Using logos as social proof and to build trust, all right? A message from the owner, literally, all right? Photos of the owner and the team, real photos, not stock. Proof of actual change. So if you're a personal trainer, this would be a fat person here and a skinny person here, all right? As simple as that. A before and an after. We did real things. Next, vital statistics, actual production record in the real world, recognition, third-party recognition, if possible. All right, and then talking about your actual product and what you do for somebody. All right, and showing more examples of you achieving your product achieving its its objective, and then the offers, and giving some content, and the rest of this page is mostly that, and then a bunch of testimonials, right? So what we just talked about, that little summary there, is something you can apply on any website for any company. Doesn't matter, those are evergreen, they ring true regardless. So keep that in mind, apply it to your website, and you will definitely get a lot more out of it. You'll get your prospects a lot more interested and a lot more sold than you would otherwise. Of course, Clear Imaging can help you. This is us. We've been designing wicked websites since 2004, but we've actually been doing it further than that, back to even before. I've been doing it since 2003, and the guys on the team since the year 2000 and before. So we are veterans. We know how to do it. We'll give you a fresh design. Everything's custom, 100%. No cookie cutter, no Wix, no Squarespace, WordPress stuff. Everything is tailored to your company, so you get a completely custom job, because your website needs to represent you. You don't fit into a template. Don't do that to yourself. So if you want a fresh design, come on down, Clear Imaging. And if you want me to take a look at your website, like I just did with our boy Brunson, I would be happy to do that. Put it in the comments. I'll do a video, and I'm going to look through your page, and I'm going to see if it has the elements, right? We're going to see if you're building trust. We're going to see if you're also building trust with rapport with the owner, making yourself look real, right? We'll see if you have your testimonials done, your hard numbers, before and after, all the goodness. So just drop your website in the comments. I'll do a video for free, no worries. All right? So until then, thank you very much and take care.